Mr. Cyrille Lewis was a British international footballer and played as a forward. He was born in Maripasula, French Guiana, South America in February 1958, and he died on January the 14th, 2018, aged 59. His professional career, or football playing career, spanned 19 years, where he made 614 league appearances and scored 158 league goals, most prolifically at West Bromwich Albion and Coventry City. He also won 5 caps with the England national team. His father was Robert Regis, a labourer from St. Lucia, and his mother was Mathilde Regis, a seamstress. His father moved to Britain in 1962 with the rest of the family, including Cyrille, following in 1963. Cyrille grew up in Harlesden, located in the borough of Brent. He went to school in Newman Catholic College, which was then known as Cardinal Hinsley Maths and Computing College. After leaving school, Mr. Regis trained as an electrician, earning a City and Guilds diploma. He continued to practice the trade until his move into professional football. He was a cousin of the famous 1980s and 1990s British sprinter John Regis. The 1975 to 1976 season saw Mr. Regis move to Athenian League club Molesey, for whom he scored around 25 goals during his one campaign for the club. He scored 24 goals for Hayes in the 1976 to 1977 season. Shortly after bringing Regis to Albion, Allen took over as team manager following the resignation of his predecessor, Johnny Giles. Regis made his first team debut in a League Cup match against Rotherham United on August the 31st, 1977, scoring twice. In 1984, Regis joined Coventry City for a fee of 250,000 British pounds. Regis was the first Coventry City player to score a winning goal at Anfield, their first ever league win there, 1-0 in November 1989. Before the 1991 to 1992 season, Mr. Regis joined Aston Villa on a free transfer, reuniting him with his former manager at West Brom, Ron Atkinson. Following the end of 1992 to 1993, Mr. Regis moved to West Midlands rivals Wolverhampton Wanderers. He joined Wycombe Wanderers in August 1994. His dual French and British citizenship made him eligible to play either for the English national team or the French national team, but he chose to play for England. He made his England under-21 debut on September the 19th, 1978 in a 2-1 victory over Denmark under-21s in Schwiedovre. His first England B game was a 1-0 win against Czechoslovakia B in Prague in November 1978. He scored his first goal for the England under-21s on June the 5th, 1979 in a 3-1 away win against Bulgaria. The result helped England reach the latter stages of the 1980 European Championship, although it was the only one out of 6 qualifying matches where Regis participated. Despite winning 5 caps for the full England side, Regis never played the full 90 minutes for his country at senior level. He played as a substitute 3 times and was himself substituted twice. His final international appearance for England was in 1987 against Turkey at Wembley, which ended in an 8-0 win for the home side, where he came on for the last 20 minutes. He was the third black or of African origin player to be capped by England at the highest level after Viv Anderson and Laurie Cunningham. He became an evangelical Christian after a car crash claimed the life of his friend and former teammate Laurie Cunningham in 1989. After retiring from playing, Regis worked in a variety of coaching roles before becoming an accredited football agent with the Stella Group Limited. He was awarded an honorary fellowship by the University of Wolverhampton in 2001. In 2004, Regis was voted as West Bromwich Albion's all-time cult hero in a BBC Sport poll, gaining 65% of the vote. He was appointed member of the Order of the British Empire, or MBE, in the 2008 birthday honours. He died of a heart attack at the age of 59 and is survived by his second wife, Julia.